Hello and welcome to yet another behind the scenes video. First of all, I have to say a big thank you to you guys. I hit the 1000 subscribers mark last week here on YouTube, and that's just awesome. I'll do a special about that, but more later at the end of the video. Today I want to show you a little bit about flight planning and certain aspects of a VFR flight. A few months ago I flew to my favorite North Sea island, which is Juist. And as each flight needs planning, I want to show you a few aspects of the flight preparation for that flight that are of importance. However, this is not a training video, and all you see here is just sort of informational. What you saw in the beginning was flying over a cloud cover. So is this legal? Yeah, it's actually legal. As a VFR pilot you can fly above the clouds. However, you're not allowed to fly through clouds. And also you have to keep your distance. Flying in airspace echo, that means I have to keep 1000 feet vertical and 1.5 kilometers horizontal separation to any clouds. And furthermore, I have been able to navigate along my route. And of course, at some point I have to get above the clouds, and at my destination I have to get below them, according to visual flight rules. If all those criteria are met, I can fly above the clouds. And that's what I did here on my flight to Juist. Although this is not a closed layer, it's quite dense. When I departed at Dienstlaken, I had a clear blue sky. And just reaching further north, somewhere halfway across my route, I could see that the clouds would start covering the ground. But this was forecasted in the weather forecast. And that's another thing I have to do before a flight. I have to get a weather forecast. And when I was looking at the satellite picture, I could see that the cloud cover slowly was dissolving in the northern part of Lower Saxony, and the coast was already in the clear. And when I arrived at the coast, the clouds were just like they've been cut off, and I had no problems descending during my approach to Juist. Another aspect of flight preparation is fuel and performance planning. You want to know how fast you're going and how much fuel you're gonna use. For this I used the performance table supplied with the airplane manual. Flying at 3500 feet on the way to Juist and at flight level 55 on the way back, it was quite satisfying that the performance tables were accurate. The fuel flow was nearly identical with my fuel flow gauge at around 9 to 9.5 gallons per hour, and temperature wise I was flying close to the ESA atmosphere. Nevertheless, my true airspeed was a little bit higher, cruising at around 120 to 125 knots of true airspeed. To achieve an efficient engine operation, you have to lean the mixture during the flight. That means that you're adjusting the amount of fuel that goes to the engine. Because as air density decreases with altitude, the fuel-air ratio has to be adjusted accordingly. And also in cruise, you don't need that additional fuel that normally is supplied to the engine in order to help cool the engine from the inside. Arriving at Juist, I needed some information about my arrival aerodrome, and that's something you prepare beforehand. There are VFR approach plates for every small airport here in Germany, most of them which have a fixed traffic pattern. And those approach plates give you information on where the traffic pattern is, how to enter it, how the terrain around the airfield looks like, and all the other stuff you need, frequencies, ground layout, available services, and so on. On this flight I was approaching runway 26 from the east end of the island, entering directly into the final. After enjoying a sunny afternoon with my brother and his wife, they were spending their holidays on that island and that's why I was there, I returned in the late afternoon. Now, I hopefully have some more time at my hands in the future, and there are at least 2 more videos right now in the pipeline. 1,000 subscriptions is a good sign that I should, or better to say we should, continue making videos. It's not only me here doing the videos, I'm doing all the cutting of the videos, but Tim is also a big help to me. He helps me to improve my videos and he does a lot of the filming. We thank you for 1,000 subscriptions, and so for the future I want you to tell me what we should do. Explain stuff more in detail, make more film-like movies, or do something totally different. Well, please tell us via the comment section down below, or via the YouTube message or a Facebook message. And if you have a crazy idea or even want to fly with us, hell, why not? If you're living in the area or want to visit Germany and you want to fly with us and take part in one of the videos, tell me why you want to do it and why your idea is the coolest. And the best idea wins. Well, again, guys, you have a cool idea for a video and you want to appear in one of the videos. Well, just let me or let us know why your idea for the video is the coolest and why you want to take part in this, and write that as a message. And the best idea wins. I can't promise anything for 100%, but we can definitely arrange a flight and a video according to your ideas. So for now, I say thank you to all of you, and I'll see you in the next video.